Chevrolet.
Hi, I'm Raymond Nunez at Classic Lawton Chevrolet, and I'm a sales professional here about to show you the new 2019 Chevrolet Traverse. This is going to be the High Country Edition, so you're going to get all the awesome features. Now, starting out with the wheels, we're going to have a 20-inch wheel that's going to give you a smooth ride no matter how big the wheel is, and it's going to look good as well. It's going to be chrome accent, which you're going to see a lot of chrome accents around the vehicle. Now, if you go up to the headlights, we got the IntelliBeam feature, which is going to give you the highest vision whenever you're driving at night, so you know what's in front of you and you can continue driving safely. Also below, you're going to get the fog lamp that everyone loves with the chrome accent to give you everything as well. Now, of course, the one thing that Chevrolet is known for is going to be the Chevrolet bow tie. You've got to keep the bow tie strong here at Chevrolet, as well as the front camera, which is located below, so you can see what's in front of you just in case you need to look at parking and everything else. Get the chrome grille as well. The side view mirrors, you're going to have the lights right there, so whenever you come up to the car, you can actually see what you're doing, and it's going to light up at night. Now, of course, we got the strong Traverse in the chrome handles, chrome accents on the door guard. Now, if you look right here, high and tight, you got the button. You're going to press that button to lock and unlock the vehicle on all 4 doors. So safe, easy to get into, and quick. If you look at the mirror right here on the side, you got your blind side assist. So what that is, anytime there's a blind side object in your vehicle, such as a car, it lights up for you so you could go ahead and know what's in your blind side and if it's safe to get into the next lane. Now, if we continue to the back, you got the High Country badging. Lets you know that the elite status of the vehicle. That's going to tell you everything on the vehicle is strong and it's going to be the best possible. You got your backup camera, including your backup camera with the 360 view. Got the bumper sensors, so whenever you get too close to something, it's going to let you know, alert you. You're going to have the dual tailpipes right there, give it a sports look. Now, of course, you got the automatic tailgate right here. You press the button, it's going to pop up for you. Now, of course, with the automatic tailgate, you're going to have the button feature, so if you need to, you can press it right here, and as soon as I press it, it's going to drop down for you. Now, of course, it's going to also alert you and blink on the headlights to let you know it's coming down. Now, with the vehicle, of course, you're going to have the capless gas. So with the capless gas, you're probably thinking, Raymond, how am I going to protect my gas from not getting siphoned? If you put anything in there that doesn't have the metal tip or the PCV piping, you're actually going to get cut up. So if you put any regular water hose, whether it may be a gas tank, it's actually going to clamp it and stop you from taking the gas. Now let's walk up to the front. I'm actually going to show you the hood. Now on this vehicle, you're going to get 25 highway, 17 city, giving you an average about 22. It's going to be the V6 3.6 liter. Good thing about our vehicles is safety of the customer is always on our mind. So on the hood of it, you got the crinkle points right here, so if you ever get into an accident, it's going to incur the damage and try to make sure that you're safe. Now, another thing is the vehicle, the motor is always slanted, so if you do get in a front end collision, it does not go into the passenger or the driver's feet and cause any damage to you. It goes straight down. Now, another cool thing about this is we got the right here, the blanket, which causes a noise reduction, so whenever you're driving, you don't hear the motor while you're driving. Nice and smooth and quiet. Now this one's a special one because this one has the High Country interior. So you're looking at the saddle leather, the brown interior, the beautiful brown interior. Now in here, you're gonna have all features that's gonna help you and keep you comfortable with the luxury. Now usually with the SUV, you don't get those luxury features, but with us you do. All right, located right here on the steering wheel, the left-hand side next to the cruise control, it's gonna be your heated steering wheel. On the heated steering wheel, of course, we all know on those cold Oklahoma mornings and cold Oklahoma nights, they get real cold and the leather does it as well. So if you turn on the heated steering wheel, it's going to toast your hands up, make sure you get a comfortable drive. Also above it, you're going to have the collision alert. Now the collision alert right here, you get to reduce and set the gap that you want to have with the car in front of you. If you get too close to it, it's going to actually alert you, and if you're on cruise control, actually slow down the speeds. On the door right here, you got your memory seats. So of course you got driver 1 and driver 2, and this one right here is going to actually help you out and get out of the vehicle. There's nothing more frustrating than getting in the car, being a tall gentleman, and your wife has a seat up close, right? So that's going to help you there. Now, of course, down here on speakers, as located right there as well, you're going to have Bose all throughout the vehicle, so you get the best sound quality with this crisp sound. Bose is the best in the right now, so we got that in our vehicle as well. Now, of course, we got some nice features on the vehicle right here with the My Chevrolet MyLink radio. So of course you got the audio, which is going to be AM, FM, and XM radio. You got your Bluetooth for your phone, so your phone's going to actually sync up, and it's going to be able to sync your contacts as well. Now, so your phone's going to have the Bluetooth function where it's going to sync your contacts, receive the phone calls that you can actually answer from the steering wheel right here. Get your function right here for voice activation, where you could access your phone through your voice, and the button right there. Now this is going to mute and hang up phone calls whenever you receive them. Now of course we got the navigation right here, so whenever you click on the navigation, your maps pop up. Now of course it's going to show you the destination route on the screen as well as over the volume of the radio. If I come back over here, we got your settings. That's going to let you customize it to your settings. You got your weather. Now with your weather, as long as you have the Sirius XM, it's going to give you a 5-day forecast, a 3-day forecast, and a 3-hour forecast. You got your text messages. When your phone's hooked up on Bluetooth, you'll actually receive text messages. You got OnStar, which is a big feature, roadside assistance, and everything else. You got your rear climate control. Don't want to have the kids playing around with cold and hot back there. You know how that goes. They argue a lot. Go ahead and link it up right here. Got your cameras. Now the camera feature on the Traverse is a beautiful thing. We got your 360 view camera, which if we close the doors could actually let us see everything going around the vehicle, just in case we need to see what's going on. Now of course we got the front camera, seeing everyone walk by. Even got Ervin Randle right in front of us, enjoying the day. Now if you hit this button right here, it's going to show you the backup camera, and as I move the wheel, it's actually going to show you where you're going and how the car is going to be set up. Now another cool camera feature that they don't show you on this screen, that's a hidden gem, it's going to be right here at the mirror. So as I turn it right on, you can see what's going on right behind you. So let's say somebody's behind your car, you feel that it's too close, you can hit that camera without going into backup mode and you see what's still going on behind you. Safety for that, just to know what's going on around you with the kids and everything. Now of course, we've got traffic. It just lets you know what the traffic is looking like around the city. You got your apps that you download, such as Wall Street Journal and everything else, just so you can keep up to date with your news. We got the My Chevrolet app. This is going to tell you how you're driving in the vehicle, as well as remind you whenever oil change, tire pressure, or anything needs to be done in service. Now, of course, at Classic Lawton Chevrolet, we have BG's Engine for Life. That's going to take care of you and the vehicle for the rest of a life. If anything happens to it, it's going to actually take care of you, and we cover up to $4,000 in costs. Now, of course, I got this thing right here. It's called the 007 compartment. When I press this button, it's going to be a compartment behind the screen. Now, behind this screen also has a USB, so if you need to plug up your phone or anything and leave it back there, you can. Another cool thing is if you carry a firearm or anything, you put it back there as well and lock it up. So whenever we lock it up, which I'll show you right here, you're going to put it in valet mode. Valet mode is actually going to shut down the car, where the only thing you could do is drive it and park it. Now whenever we do that, it's going to lock up the screen, as you see it's doing right now. And if I try to get back there, nothing there. So if you want to keep your valuables or anything else back there that you don't want anyone to get into, put in valet mode and they'll never be able to access it. Now of course, when I put the code back in, you're going to see all the functions that you can do again. Now of course, right here we got the his and her climate control. Now if you're anything like me and my wife, every time she's cold, I'm hot, vice versa. This right here, you could change the temperature and it's not going to affect yours. So as you see, it's 67 over there and 60 on mine, and it doesn't bother me at all. Now above it, you got two features right here. You got the cooled seats right here in 3 different intensities, and you got the heated seats in 3 different intensities. Now the cool thing is this vehicle has remote start. Now with that remote start, you're actually going to be able to use the last known settings that you had it on the day before, and whether it was hot or cold, that's what it's going to do. So if you have the heated seats on and it's a cold morning, it's actually going to activate the heated seats with your heated steering wheel, and then also heat the car up behind you. All right, now with this being said, we got this wireless charger right here. So any iPhone 10 users, Samsung Galaxy users, if it's capable, you plug it up right here. It's actually going to charge your phone for you. Now you also got 2 plugs right here for the USBs and the aux. What that's going to do is actually going to activate the projection, which I haven't told you about. Now the projection on the screen is going to be right here. Projection is going to actually allow the interface of your phone appear on the screen. So for instance, all the iPhone users, you're going to have Siri controlling your phone, such as messages, telephone call, text messages, your music apps, Pandora, NBA app, anything like that will appear on the screen. You can control it from right there. Now, of course, podcasts and everything else is included with your phone. Now, the cool thing is if you don't get the high country and it doesn't have the navigation included, since you got it on your phone, you just got navigation for free without paying for it. Something that we do here at Chevrolet, always try to keep money in your pocket. Another thing you got down here is a 12 volt right there. Now, of course, with this high country, this one is going to be an all-wheel drive. So you have the option to go between 2 and 4-wheel drive, which is going to be located right here. So as you see, as I twist the knob shifter, it's going to go into different modes. Right now, you're on your off-road mode. You got your tow haul mode, and then of course we go back to 2-wheel drive, and it turns off the all-wheel drive, and if you hit one more time, it goes to the 4-wheel drive. Now you got this button right here. This button's going to be important as well. It's your lane keep assist. If you ever start leaving the lane, it's actually going to beep at you and let you know that you're leaving the lane and help you keep in the lane. Of course, you got your traction control and no more cranks for the emergency parking. You got a little button, simple and easy. Press it down to set it, press it up, or press it up to set it, press it down to release it. Now let's check out this back space, because of course, getting into a Traverse, you're usually looking at trying to get in with the kids or family on long trips. Now back here is just as comfortable as it is up front. As you see, we got the captain chairs with the high country saddle leather. Now of course, back here we got dual sunroof. So in the front, you got your sunroof that opens up. And then back here, you actually got the panoramic sunroof for the kids. Of course, you know how it is, kids get crazy, so we try to keep it safe and not open up here. Back here, you don't have to worry about your kids getting hot or cold, because you got the vents right here that they could close or open to fit their needs. And that's going to be located in 4 different spots. You got 2 up front and 2 in the back for the passengers in the back. Now, of course, the people in the bucket seats always are the luckiest one. More comfort. The seat actually comes forward and backwards, as you see. And then also they get heated seats. So the heated seats actually be located right here within the climate control. Now, of course, if they're playing anything such as their phone or anything like that, they got to be able to charge it. You got the 2 USBs that they can charge any item that uses USB, or if you forget to make your toast in the morning, plug up the toaster, make it before you go to school, Pop-Tarts and all. It's going to be right there. Now, of course, 3rd row is the biggest thing as well. If we got a big family, we want to make sure we can fit the whole family. So me, I am 6'2", and look how easy it is going to be for me to get in. Got a little knob right here that you're going to pull. Of course, I can't walk through it because I am a big gentleman, but pull it right there. Look how easy this is going to be for me. And now I am back here, seat pulled back, we're good to go. Comfort and all. Now, of course, in the 3rd row, they got USBs as well, so they don't have to worry about phones dying or anything like that. They're going to be located on the right of me, and if I'm on the left-hand side, it's going to be located on the left of me. So let me show you another thing. If you guys just want to have the space and the comfort as a Tahoe, but don't want to spend as much, we got more back here. So let's say we only have 2 kids. Whenever you come to the back, you open it right there. Now, of course, you got the storage space right here. If you're only seating 2 people, these seats actually drop down, which that seat actually moved a little further back because I did move it back. But with the automatic seats, they both drop down. So now you just went from a little bit of space to a whole lot of space. Now, of course, even if you have somebody back here tailgating or anything like that, you need a 12 volt to charge your phone. You actually have a little 12 volt right there. Now, the coolest thing about this is there's actually a hidden space compartment. It's going to be located right underneath here. Now, underneath here, you're going to have a lot of space. Check this out. Say you're going to a picnic, you fit everything you need, chips, burgers, everything you need in there. Now, of course, you're thinking, okay, well, where's going to be the spare tire? You got 4 little lug nuts right here. Untwist those. You actually pull out this compartment, take it with you whether you're going to the picnic or not, and then you have all your spare tire with the tools right there. Now, guys, I could go on and on about all the features that are on the Chevrolet Traverse, but of course, I want you guys to come in and see us. So here at Class of Lawton Chevrolet, we want to invite you in to come check out this beautiful new remodel vehicle that they did in 2018. That thing being said, come relax and enjoy the difference.
Classic Chevrolet, relax, enjoy the difference.
Chevrolet, find new roads.